Dwarves versus Wood Elves. Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, hold up, it's not typing. We got no pay cash anyway. There you go. Oh, I need to loot real quick. I like that one.
I hope you've prayed to Nuffle. I know I have. Now let's play!
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
Either the ref's got something in his eye, or he's winking an awful lot at that team.
The stadium is only mildly run down and pleasantly surprised. What about you, Bob?
Oh, I've got fond memories of this place back when I was a player. I ripped an elf's head off in that dugout over there. Good times.
And there's the apothecary. Some say they know best. But I'm not so sure about him. Got any thoughts on the upcoming game, Bob?
No, Jim. I never have thoughts. But I'll tell you what, one team's got a better rating, so they may score first, but we can never tell.
How you doing, Miller, my man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, hopefully our Death Roller and our piling on Troll Slayer and whatnot do some work. That would be nice. Would indeed be nice. Indeed, indeed. Hopefully, if he doesn't pick, then it lets us attack. We will see. He seems to be having connection issues. Or maybe this is what I can't remember who it was that was asking the other day that someone was saying do people try and someone asked the other day if I'd ever noticed people trying to time you out in the beginning of the game to make you concede. Maybe this is what he was talking about. I don't think that that's what this guy was doing. I think maybe he just had some issues or there was a problem connecting the game. But yeah, maybe that's what the as much as yeah, I don't want to put the Death Roller on the pitch straight away against Wood Elves. I got a funny feeling that they're going to score reasonably fast. So I guess we just go good old. Right, runner. What's the other runner? Right, runners go back here because they are reasonably fast. And then we go. I should have a quick look at his team actually. See if he's got anything interesting. Guard, lineman, block, sprint, Catch it. Is that sprint or sure feet? That's sprint. Okay, so block, sprint, block, sidestep, strip ball, leap. Okay. 2 strip ball war dancers he went for. Agi 5 thrower. Okay. Yeah. Would over score fast? Nah, of course not. Longbeard. Longbeard. There you go. Was he giving me the Z's? Okay, well, whatever, man. The Bull Centaur. The Bull Centaurs are really nice. They're like... Bull Centaurs are like, oh, we've got a dwarf team that bashes everyone to death, but look, here's the Bull Centaurs that can actually get around the pitch. The Hobgoblins are pretty terrible. I think, off the top of my head, from what I remember, aren't the Hobgoblins like pretty bad? Although it does give you, the good thing about the Hobgoblins is it does give you some cheaper players to put Dirty Player on.
Is that a fact,
Yeah. The only thing I really know about Chaos Dwarves is they have absolutely ridiculous hats. That's it. They just have ridiculous hats. They have like chef's hats with spikes on. They're just massive. They're almost as big as the dwarves. Yeah, that sounds about right, RJ. That sounds about right. Oh, and hello, by the way, RJ. I apologise because I got you killed on the Bretonian team. Well, I say I got you killed. You died. So sorry about that. Okay. Has he got subs? Yeah, he's got 1 sub then. Okay, he's got 1 sub. Okay, he's gone 2 bribes. Damn, he's going all in on the. We gave him 1 and he bought 1. Well, that's good. Get rid of one of them. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that is pretty funny. Right. He's got guard, which is unfortunate. What is that guy? Oh, and then we get just skulls everywhere. Look at that. The catcher. Oh, never mind. It's a shame that that's not our piling on one. Is there a way to get some decent... I would have very much liked to have got him in there, but for now we're gonna do our good old blitz.
That's it. Get in their face.
Just like the Slender Riser. This player keeps on going and going and going.
Grab them in your knees and relax, Jim. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
The domino effect.
Might take a 1 dice there in a moment. I'm going to make the game for it before I take a 1 dice. Never mind. Okay, good. Well, there we go. Okay. Well, that was that was fun.
They must have glue on their fingers.
That's the ball going the wrong way.
Lovely piece of blood.
Okay. So he really wants his random SPPs. Like, he's just, let's pick it up with the random thrower so we can then pass to the other random catcher. Oh no, I suppose that makes sense. But then why would he? We go this way. Where's he going to go? I assume, yeah, I was going to say, I assume he runs over this side. Which is alright. I don't actually mind that.
Good play. Placing the ball in a
God, he's just going full on, like, let's just go for it. Which again, I don't really mind that so much, because now he's in a situation where, what, he gets this guy to help him? And we get to run this guy down, maybe? Okay.
On the edge of the field.
I mean, he's got a sprint, hasn't he? Okay. Even then, I really don't... Like, if he scores really fast, I really don't care. Like, now no one can catch him, and we can blitz him. I don't understand this. Okay, so he's going to make the... I was going to say, I thought he was going to stand there for a minute. I was like, that's crazy. I would actually quite happily blitz him into the end zone here and then put my death roller on the pitch. Play how do you play versus the elves? Ignore CDA, go for injuries. Maybe. I mean, has this guy got guard? Okay, he does, right.
They may be fast.
That's fine.
Once you grab these bozos, you can usually strangle them easily enough.
God, survive the tree block as well. That's good. That's good. So yeah, I really don't like. All I'm going to try and do is get this guy free to or at least just put enough pressure on the ball that he scores on turn. Like, if he scores on turn 3, like, fine, I'm cool with that. Yep, indeed, I suppose pitch clears are worth 2 touchdowns. You, sir. Stand up. Mr. Guard, I would very much like you to go now. Okay then. You go there, so you have to score next turn now. Now he punched up for a turn.
This is going to be decisive.
That works.
That play went down like a sack of
Oh, come on. Unfortunately, now I can't push him that way. But good thing is, you know what? I'm just gonna do it anyway. I got a re-roll if I need one.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
I'll go 2 dice into 1 dice
Won't go down.
for a chance to piling on the war dancer.
Intimidation is the key. That's one of my strengths when I was still
Oh, nothing. Okay, never mind then. Are any of these good pieces worth killing? Catcher is, the lineman probably is. He's not. And have I got anyone that I would quite happily throw away here? Well, not throw away, but... Would I trade this Longbeard for this catcher? Has he got a niggle as well? He does have a niggle. You know what? I feel like that's almost worth it.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team.
Nothing. Okay. Well, never mind then. All right. End turn. That's how it goes, I suppose. Yeah, 5 plus. Never mind. Roll the 3. At least we didn't roll like a double 1 or a double 2 or something. That would have been worse. I feel like it was worth one shot at it. Just a cheeky little foul against the guy with a niggle. Burn there.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Like, and if he doesn't score here, I'm gonna try and surf the war dancer.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Oh, come on. I've been punching elves all over the place and not getting any injuries. Okay, stun. I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah, no, I wonder... I don't think this guy can get far enough away from me that I don't make him score next turn, but...
Can anybody catch the ball tonight?
Okay, that works.
They push them back. Personally, I object them.
Okay, good. Right, okay. So now we get a death roller on the pitch, and we get to try and run over elves with it. What TV with the wood elves? They were like, well, they got an extra. They got an extra bribe and an appo. So yeah, about 200. Our TV's pretty high now on the Dwarves. It's like 1800 odd, 1760, somewhere like that. Yeah, I'll quite happily take Death Roller for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns, and then the second half as well. That'll work. Never on reserve, so 1800 TV. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, the reason we're going to play the Death Roll is because we've got the bribe, so we're going to do it. Mighty Blow tackle, that's the guy we're going to punch the catcher with. Feel like. Where is that? Runners, yep, okay, Agi 4, and that's the kick-off return one. Then we put diving tackle Longbeard over here. You're kind of back here, just in case there's a blitz or something. Okay, I don't want you there. Yeah. Okay. Who do we want to try and score on? 28 to 31. I feel like it's got to be worth trying to score on the blitzer. Seems like a good shout.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've only got one reserve, but that's because we've got the death roller, so we kind of need it. Otherwise, we end up in a. There's a distinct possibility we end up in a world of trouble. All right, well, so that's the ball reasonably safe.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. They don't get angry. We wouldn't like it. Joking.
See, that's just a stun, and I would kind of like to. I thought we had piling on this guy. Is it this guy who has the piling on? No, I could have sworn we had a troll slayer with piling on. Or is that on the? No, that's the orc. We've got an orc with piling on. That's right. Never mind. Okay, that's fine.
The bigger they are,
The harder they
Block
punch.
roller for the win. Only stuns though. God damn it. We've had pretty poor injury dice today. I will give it that. Block tackle, block mighty blow tackle. Okay, so you're just going to go in there then. No. Oh, you just go in there then.
that player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Yeah, no, I like the blitzers. I think the blitzers have definitely done work for us over the course of how long we've been playing.
He'll get an assist now.
I'd very much like to get him in there if we could make the one go for it, please.
Ouch!
Never mind.
Must have hurt.
Do I want to... No, I don't want to reroll that. Never mind. That's fine. I mean, I personally, I do like the teams that have easy access to guard. I mean, I come from playing humans mostly, as we all know. So, and on humans, I generally go guard first on all my blitzers. I do like guard. Guard is one of my favourite skills in the game. But yeah, I think this is alright. Again, this is one of those weird situations where, you know, we've got all these turns to yeah, I do kind of like bashing stuff, but not to the extent. I do, you know, I'm having kind of fun with dwarves. I am finding that
Good old-fashioned fight.
the lizards and the orcs, like I'm having fun with the orcs, like because they can bash, but they have the option of passing a little bit. I may end up being a convert after I play my league games with the high elves, but we'll see. We'll see.
Now it's free and thunderstorm.
You are. You prefer the Agi teams. You know what? I've just never really played with the Agi teams. Like it's not that I think, oh, I don't like Agi teams, or I've never really played with them. So it's not. It's more like a comfort thing. I never really started playing them, and then because I never started playing them, I just never got around to playing them.
Close and personal, Bob.
I think, you know, now because of the stream and the way we're going to rotate the teams, and I'm actually going to get a chance to play all the teams. I think it may be all right. It may be all right.
His strength.
This guy seems pretty intent on just like bashing these dwarves and leaving me to do what I want over here, which is a bit strange. Well, not strange, I suppose. It kind of makes sense, but. Just stop stunning all the dwarves. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, dodge on dwarves is great. I would very much love to get like dodge on one of the blitzers. That would be great. Well, I'll quite happily take that because now I get to blitz an elf with my death roller, which is great. We have block. You don't, good sir. They're now a good old lineman.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Sometimes.
Come on. Nope, okay, never mind. Problem is, if I do go too far with the cage, he can catch me far easier than I can catch him, so I'd have to be a little bit careful. And
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
kind of a weird cage I've done, but we're gonna do this, and then he kind of has to go. I don't know. It's not ideal, but we're gonna do it. See what happens. Are you? Hello, El Mato. Hello. And are you really that excited about Robot Wars? I did not know Robot Wars was coming back, but I am glad you are excited. I am glad you are excited.
Should they start stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
That's not
Hey.
big, so yes.
Yeah, Trezif, I don't disagree with you, man. But Robot Wars is kind of different. Robot Wars is kind of special. Nice. I am glad you are happy about Robot Wars. Have we got guard in the court? We do have guard, but only there. So. Right. Next turn, at least, we can stand our dwarves and stuff up again.
The attacker has an assist. That player's shuffling off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
I just don't get it. I don't get how we're getting out punched by the elves again. It was awesome. I definitely agree with it was awesome. You know, Red Dwarf, yep, all of those shows are great. All of those shows are great. Nowadays it's not. Well, no, I should take that back. Some of it is still really, really good. But not a lot of it. Certainly not a lot of it. You know, I like things like
Dance.
I watched Sherlock and Luther. They were good. Oh, come on. Never mind. Elves can do that, I suppose. I watched Sherlock and Luther. They were both very, very good. Yeah, you are KO'd. Okay, good. So he's going to burn a reroll there. Okay, well, now he's got no rerolls, which is nice. Yeah, he was obviously, as it turned out, he was going for the good old elite play. So, you know, can't begrudge him that. What do we want to do first here?
Fair fights can be so overrated. There's always room in space for this.
Come on, die. Never mind. Okay. Right, which way round do we want to do this? You stand up, good sir.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
I've kind of got to reroll that. This guy needs to go down. Nah, crap. Oh well.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a...
Yeah, now we're kind of in a bit of a pickle. Oh, come on. What a crazy set of block dice. Never mind. Yeah, we couldn't serve the dancer because of the sidestep. That time I actually remembered that he had sidestep. What I wanted to do was just knock the dancer down and go over here and then get some 2 dice blocks, but as it turned out, we just got a crap set of block dice on the dancer and then a double skull. So, never mind. So now he gets 2 dice against us again. Did the runner go off the pitch as well? Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Yeah, well, that was indeed unfortunate, Jeremy. It was. It was.
Haha, here's some friends. Come on, guys, together.
That works.
And
okay.
that's a lesson for you, punk.
Oh, come on, just one of these blooming KOs or stuns needs to turn into injury of some sort. Right. My good man. Please get injured. No, never mind then. Oh, come on. I'm beginning to think you don't want to get injured, game.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. A little air for the ball back.
There we go. At last. At last.
Looks to be rather badly hurt. You think they'll probably take him down to the changing rooms and leave him alone? I'll be back in just a moment.
That's what you get when you protect yourself with scraps of cloth.
Right then. Assume he's got a block. Take the 2 dice. Nah, no double skull. Okay. God, that's the one we would have liked to have injured. Never mind, another stun. We've got 2 turns. Can we make it in 2 turns? Probably. If we can get the guy freed, I feel like we're in a good spot here. If we can get these guys freed next turn, then we're in a reasonably good spot. And at best case, all he does is the only people he can really do anything with are these 3. He can dodge these guys away, but that's risky. Especially this guy is kind of risky. This guy not so much. This guy not so much. But kill the guard, save the guard. Yeah. We are. Just roll 6s. Just roll 6s. This yeah, this is the, mind you, this is kind of similar to the last game where we just didn't get any injuries. That one kind of makes up for it though. This getting the movement line catcher off the field is really good. Oh god, all that. So I assume what he's gonna take all these blocks trying to surf this guy. Okay.
Remember, you need balls to score.
Oh, there we go. That's what you get for trying to serve the guy instead of
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Instead of doing your job. Right. You got tackle and guard. You, sir, are going in there. That is what we like to see. Another stun?
A little air for the ball count.
That's a shame. Do I want to surf the edgy 5 guy, or do I just want to punch him and try and score? I feel like I just want to punch him and try and score. I feel like at this point, like punching them. There we go. We might break the AB7 anyway. There we go. Nice. Now it's all coming together. And is he going to Apo? He's not going to Apo the no long terms. Right, okay. That's fine. Fine with me. 1 stun. Guy there. Guy there. What, happily take 3 dice here. God damn it, look at that. Oh, I'm going to re-roll that. Oh.
Go big guy. Trample all over.
Oh my god, this guy's invincible. Never mind. Technical hype, yeah, technical hype. The yeah, I'm looking forward to technical. I don't think any, like this guy could almost certainly go there and then dodge and then 1 dice maybe. I don't think he can quite get anyone else all the way around. Yeah, but this is going to be hard. Like, he's next to a tackle guy. He's actually next to a diving tackle guy, and he's dodging into tackle zone. So, mind you, he can leap, can't he? But even then, he'd be leaping. Can he leap to here? Is that? Can he do that? leap to there, then 1 dice. Maybe he could do it that way. But again, he's got no rerolls, so.
Those players are very close.
I don't think you got timed out, Luke. I didn't. Moobot didn't say anything. Moobot was not. Moobot did not say that you. He could leap. He's next to a diving tackle guy as well. Like, I feel like that was like a 5+ or something there. Oh, we got him! We got him! Get in there. Oh, he's actually going to Apo that one, right? I'm not surprised. Join the sub. Okay, he kind of had to. He kind of had to do that there. And this is turn 8. Okay. And we do have some re-rolls, and this guy's got no block, so we're very much gonna. We're gonna take our 3/2 dice. Never mind.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
He's going to sleep.
That's nice.
Maybe we will see him on the pitch.
Killing war dancers is the best. And then, no matter which way we do that, it's 1 dice, which I'm not going to risk. So now we just run. Okay, I feel like that's a good half. Like, he scored, we scored back, and now we get to try and punch him to death again in the second half.
Amazing! That's going to put the crowd just as the half-time whistle.
And we get a KO back. Nice.
The equalizer. But do they have
And he only got 1.
to go on
Sweet.
and steal the win? It looks like that apothecary's magic sponge
Yes,
was
we'd
on
very much
full
like to use our
charge.
bribe.
A few of the KOs have been revived and are ready to play again.
Has he just done enough, do you think? I'm not
Smaller
quite
the
sure.
team, the harder it is to score. Need to find replacements.
Yeah, I don't often, as you as with treats. Who is it you try? Are you trying to like type Trez or something? Yeah, I don't often do the turn 16 foul, but I've done it once, I think, in all the games we streamed, and that was just like that was just one of them things. Like at the time, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna foul him. I've been fouling all game, and none of them have worked. I want to foul him again. I'm not sure what all this is about. Unless it is just a case of, is he just like, oh, maybe he's just gone to the loo or his cat's on fire and he's watching all the cutscenes. But during the game, like, I definitely, as I've said before, I definitely feel like fouling repeatedly during the game is a perfectly valid tactic, and people, if you're going to play Blood Bowl, you should learn to foul efficiently. Oh, he's actually, okay. That seemed a bit weird that he's then disconnected. Maybe he watched all the cutscenes and then disconnected. He's just going to make it take as long as possible. I don't know. I don't really care. I've got you lot to talk to. That's it's all right with me. It's a shame because we was having a pretty good game there. I feel like the second half we could have really put the hurt on him. Oh yeah, definitely, Luke. If you got star player points from fouling, then I would foul turn 16 every game. Every game. But because you don't, I'm not. I think the only time I would ever turn... Yeah, you know what I was going to say? The only time I would ever turn 16 foul is if someone was, like, being really annoying in chat for no reason. But even then, I don't think I'd do it, because then I feel like they're just getting what they want. Yeah. If you got SP, mind you, if you got SPP for fouls, if they ever introduced the cards, everyone would be spending all their inducement money on that grudge match card, so you could foul as many times as you wanted in the game. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree with any of that, Trez. You know, I think Blood Bowl. You know what? Some people would like. You know, fouling, like you've said, if you foul every turn, if you're losing by more than 1 point, like there is a part of me that thinks, well, even if you're losing by more than 1 point, you can still kind of play to win the game. But a very valid tactic. Like a lot of games, I've done it before, where the only way you're going to get back in the game is by getting a couple of his pieces off quickly, and the quickest way to do that is to try and foul. Like it's a free
That ball's starting to look a little tatty.
it's a free chance of getting someone off the pitch. Not free, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I definitely don't disagree with it. And also, you know what? I've had games where I've been winning by like 2 touchdowns, and then people have just ignored the ball completely, and then just fouled my team. And some people, I don't think it's, you know, I'm not saying anyone specific, let's mention it in chat, but there are, you know, the argument could be made that people would say, oh, you know, oh, that's just bad sportsmanship or bad manners, or he's just fouling to kill my players and he has no intention of winning. As far as I'm concerned, part of Blood Bowl, there are a number of games where you win, but you are made to pay for your victory. And as far as I'm concerned, that's just paying for your victory. If you score 2 touchdowns really early and the other guy is just as like out of the game and he just starts fouling all your players, then that's just you paying for your victory. That's all it is. Paying in blood. Exactly, Trez. And like you say, there is always the chance that if you start fouling his players and they get and you get some injuries, then they just concede even though they're winning, because they want to protect their good players, which I personally would never do.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to say, Joe.
No. What? Sorry. No. I know Trezif was talking about fouling. I mean, no one in chat has ever said, "Oh, people have fouled me when I'm winning, and I don't like it because it's bad manners." That's what I mean. No, I don't think I've ever seen anyone in chat have that attitude towards fouling. I'm sure there are some people out there who are maybe new to Blood Bowl, and you know, they're winning a game, and then all of a sudden the other guy just ignores the ball and starts fouling. And if you were new to the game, you might think to yourself, "Oh, well, he's just trying to kill my players. He's not even trying to win." But you'll eventually learn that's just the way it goes. Like, there's nothing you can do about that. You just have to live with it. If you win and win well, and the other guy just starts trying to kill you, then so be it. Yeah, and yeah, like you say, Luke, stalling as well. Like, if you want to stall out the game, then
Good boy.
yeah, oh yeah, I know, Jeremy. But yeah, if you're trying to stall out the game and then the other guy starts fouling you, that's a perfectly valid tactic as well. You know what? I had my bloody death roller. I failed the bribe. Never mind. That sucks, but what can you do? No death roller thrust then. Harmless flay. Is that what it is? Oh, Jeremy. Yeah, the death roller got sent off, which is a shame, but you know, you can't legislate for that. You have to play like the bribe's going to work. It did not, but which kind of makes the tree a lot more annoying, because we could quite easily have just tied up the tree with, like, we could have punched the lineman again from the start and then tied up the tree with a death roller and been done with it. As it is, now we've got to be a bit more creative, but never mind. He is down to 9. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's loads of times when you would definitely just foul. Like, there's loads of reasons why you would foul, and it would be perfectly, like, a perfectly good reason for doing it. Quick draw, my man. How you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yeah, if you've got a dirty player, well, the thing is, if you've got a guy who's got a dirty player and you're not fouling, it's a waste of a skill. So you've got to do it. Otherwise, it's pointless having him there. You're just using up team value for nothing. Right. You, sir. Again. Why aren't viewing my players in the top side of the TV? 2-2. Diving tackle guy is going to go tie some guys up.
Pretty good players on the field.
And then
they're just hiding behind.
we're going to stay over there. Tackle guy's going to go with him. I feel like this guy is really this guy's having some issues with his old computer. Yeah, I might do this and put the. I feel like having the Dauntless Longbeard next to the tree is kind of worthwhile. He might eventually be able to get a 1 dice against him. And then we protect with the Blitzers and the Runner and the Troll Slayer. Okay. I feel like this is reasonable. Oh, we get an extra reroll. Nice. Sweet, and he caught it. Nice. Things are looking up. Right.
This is going to be decisive.
Nice. Get him off the pitch straight away.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
KO City. Yeah, you know what? When I got kickoff return, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not like. To be fair, actually, I played against the Dwarf team, and the runner that he had kickoff return, and I was like, you know what? That's actually really good. I really like that skill. I'm going to do that, and it is great. It really is. You go there. Where do we want to go? Here, maybe. But I can push him. That works.
They're building a cave.
And actually, the good thing is as well is like
Solid tactic.
with the double blitzer set up and the 2 runners, like Dwarf teams are reasonably slow, but between the 2 runners and the 2 blitzers, now that they've all got block and stuff, now that the runners have both got block, you can actually get reasonably far up the pitch. Like, it's not like you spend all day just running around not being able to get anywhere. Oh, get in there, Dauntless. That's what we like to see. Take that, tree.
That was risky.
And turn. Right. Well, here we go. Let's see what happens. I was just about to say I'm kind of surprised he hasn't fouled more, but to be fair to him, he hasn't really had a good chance to do it. Your blood's runner lost when people try and block it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, definitely. I think this game is totally marked with the luck. I'm not quite sure. I assume he means. I don't know if he means this game specifically or the game in general or 1 versus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, okay. I don't know. I'm assuming he's kind of lamenting his situation, but he is elves versus dwarves, and it can go this way. Yeah, I'm actually, you know, I feel like this is a reasonable foul for him to take. Like, he should foul in this. He should foul in this situation. There is no reason why he shouldn't. He's got 2 bribes, and it's a reasonably good foul. Like, I would do it. The only, you know, the only iffy thing about it is that if he doesn't really want to go in this way. He wants to go to here. The only iffy thing about it is if he commits all these people to the foul, then I get to just stand him up. If it doesn't work, I get to stand him up again and just 2 dice, blitz someone for 2 dice.
What a speed!
Okay, so he got a stun out of it, which is fine. Have I got guard? No, he gets a 2 dice there. Oh, because I don't have... Because that is the guard guy. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of the only kind of iffy thing about... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The only iffy thing about committing all the guys to the foul is that you've then made it, you know, reasonably easy for me to just tie up a bunch of elves again. I get a tackle guy around there? Maybe not. Where am I going to put the ball after all this?
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Oh, the double skulls. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, he probably did need to be a little bit more. The thing is, the one thing I will say is he did kind of a weird thing. Like, he. Let me sort this out first. Actually, where am I going to go? Probably over this way. He did kind of a... Can I show what his war dancers have? Yeah, I can do that. Let me move these guys and then we'll
get in their face.
We will get that sorted. Into his war dancers, I think they're... This one has sidestep strip ball and this one has strip ball. Like, he went strip ball on both of them, which I think is a bit weird. Like, first skill strip ball on the war dance. I don't know, maybe it's good. I don't really play, as I say, I don't play elves a lot, so maybe it's good. But first skill strip ball on that one, and then he went sidestep strip ball on that one.
Now we're going to need a lumberjack.
So that works. Decided not to re-roll. Okay.
Look at all those kids sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this goes.
I might re-roll that. There we go. Then
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
let's see what happens. Morning, Tom. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Having a Agi 4 Blodge Leap. Yeah. Oh yeah, like the War Dancers are great. So yeah, what I was saying earlier on before I started moving stuff around, he did do a bit of a weird thing in the first half, I feel. Like, after he scored really quickly, we kind of had our dwarves split up a bit. We had like our Death Roller here with the tree, and we had like 3 dwarves over here. And then rather than screening the cage, he just kind of committed a bunch of elves to like blocking these 3 dwarves. It just kind of went a little bit weird after that. Mr. Aubrey, man, good to see you. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good day.
Quite a few of the opposition surrounding that player. They need to be very careful. Oh, what grace! What nimbleness!
Oh,
I'm totally
we will take the push.
Blah, blah.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't re-roll it anyway, just because, you know, he's got the re-rolls and what else is he going to do with them. But, never mind.
Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
Oh, mind you, yeah, sorry, because he's got, maybe he was thinking that strip ball would work, but we have short hands, so never mind. Granted, this is the sidestep guy, so we can't just randomly. Maybe we could surf the sidestep guy with some effort. We will see. Maybe we can do it.
Now that's a real mess.
Oh, do we take the power? Do we take the power or do I try and say, nah, you know what, I'm going to take the power, sod it.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
It would have been funny, but let's go.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little dove, I mean the ball carrier, go.
Okay. What do you mean all power? I'm only rolling like 2-3 dice blocks. Like, for me not to get downs, it would be pretty weird, I feel like. Like, again, I could run up. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, and just to see. Like, the War Dancer can almost certainly leap again, but if we put a guy here, then he's only gonna leap into like tackle zones. These guys are gonna have to go around and whatnot. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we got so much tackle anyway as well. Yeah, like, in this situation, like, I mean, with all these dwarves versus these few elves, and they're all base to base, like, I would expect the dwarves to be able to punch them all to the floor. It's not like a ridiculous thing. And I did actually use a reroll, so it wasn't like I just outright. The only thing that screws me is double skulls. Like, and you can't rely on double skulls. That's just.
If the player remains very quiet, he may not be noticed.
So he's got a chance. I gave him the opportunity for elf bullshit. Is this the sidestep? And this is not the sidestep die. If he follows, I'm going to surf him so badly.
Highlight who gets
Oh,
hit
you are getting
next.
surfed, good sir. You are so getting surfed. Yeah, no, honest. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna surf him. We're gonna go for the pitch clear.
The fans fans are rebels. So am I. Just one more step.
Damn it.
The fans seem very rabid. They leave a few bits of the play.
Yeah, he doesn't. He really doesn't seem to like leaping much, does he?
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
Where is diving tackle guy? Is he still on the pitch even? Please foul the war dancer. I don't know. I don't know that. All right. You know what? I don't know. It just doesn't seem much point to it. I'd rather him stand the war dancer up so I can try and punch him again. I'd rather get the SPBs at this point. To be fair. But if it would make you happy, we would do it. Just because the war dancer theoretically could actually leap in and surface, so we would try and stun him or something. There we go. Okay.
The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
It's done. It's done. No, that I mean, to be fair, like the only foul I would have considered there was the war dancer, and only because, as much as everyone's calling me to foul the war dancer, theoretically the only way that he stops me here is to do some leap stuff and surf this guy off the pitch. That's the only way. So, you know, as much as it hurts my soul, we're going to do it.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Now we're in a situation where... See, now he's kind of leaving me no choice. I mean, God. To be fair.
Not a wise thing
We can
to
just
end
do
your
this, and then
turn
this
on the
stops
border
the
of pitch.
surf anyway, so...
If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, the last time that happened, it took
It's going to be a
3
mildly
days to
mildly
piece the
boring
body
game
back
from this
together.
point on, I think. What are the odds of being sent off for fouling? Yeah, it's any double, so that's what, yeah, 6 out of... Well, it's any double on the armour or the injury roll. So on the armour roll, it's like, yeah, 1 out of 6. And then on the injury roll, it's 1 out of 6 again, if you make it, so...
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Go for injuries. Yeah, no, to be honest, honestly, this guy's stunned. This is the only guy I was even remotely worried about. I'm not, you know... I really am not here to try and put people off the game. You know, I've won. I don't really feel like fouling in this situation is gonna do anything for me. Apart from just for the sake of it. The thing is, if he does that and he makes like eight dodges and gets a double power, then so be it. Like that's what I get for trying to stall. As it turns out, that didn't happen. So now we will score. I mean, to be fair, if I was actually paying attention, not paying attention. If I was actually like really tryharding, then I probably would have been looking for who are my guys I want to level up, and then trying to get the ball to them for the past 4 turns. But as it happens, we did not do that. I'm not even sure if he can 1-turn touchdown, but we're gonna do the good old. Let's stand by the. offensive, defensive formations on kickoff. No, this is the thing. You don't get star player points for fouling, so that's why I don't do it often. Like, there's just no real. I don't really feel the point. But yeah, Aubrey. As far as that specifically goes, like defensive and offensive formations. If anyone, to be honest, if anyone does know anywhere with, you know, with some helpful diagrams or something, or an article on it, wherever, by all means, pipe up. But my view on it is this: I just tend to. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what team I'm playing. It's more about what team I'm playing against. And when I'm playing against teams like Elves or Skaven, I tend to just spread out reasonably wide in pairs, like one guy there, one guy there. You know, like out towards the sidelines, so they can't just run around you. And then, oh, there you go. Miller's got one to link. I'll give him a permit. Hold up.
Here comes the last chance pass.
There you go, my man. If you could link it for him, that would be very helpful.
It's like peeling an onion. Remove
But the general principle of it is, oh, there you go. Fumble.com is always a good place to try and find some random articles on some stuff like that. I was going to say the general theory behind it is that you just want to make it so that so that you're kind of there's no when you're against agility teams like Elves, you want to make it so that there's no easy, like there's no free route down the field. On good old Chaos Edition, you could turn on like tackle zones so that you had a nice little yellow box around the tackle zone.
What's that then?
Good old turn 16 foul with the tree. Oh, Paul McCloutney. Just don't die and I'm alright. No long term. There we go. Well, GG, good sir. Yeah, a lot of the fumble stuff is for Blood Bowl 1, but you know, obviously you theoretically you should be able to apply at least 90% of it to Blood Bowl 2. All Death Roller got a level up. We'll get guard on him, which is actually quite nice. I'm actually quite glad we got that in the end. And we didn't get as much SPP as I thought, but definitely the Death Roller level up is nice. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Now, I'm definitely not giving him strength, but I would almost consider giving him tackle at this point. Or frenzy. I think tackle would be really good. No. Well, the thing is, Elmato, there really is no point to taking the strength. Strength or riot. Like, he has 7 strength. Like, there really doesn't seem any point to it. Leap. Sod off, I'm not taking leap. I think literally it comes down to tackle or frenzy. Like, tackle or frenzy. I'm not. The thing is, if I have an 8 strength Death Roller, it's just gonna be such a big TV.
The Guild of Bandits.
Don't let your cheese be dreams.
I'm an honorary member, Jim.
Yes, I saw your after dinner speech at
Get frenzy for 2 times. You know what? I really like the idea of frenzy. Frenzy could get me into trouble, but I really do like the idea of frenzy. Get strength, then get multiple block. Is this really? You know what? All right. You know what? Is this the way we're going? Is this the way we're going? So you can 3 dice Black Orcs. Okay, you know what? That's the best argument I've heard. So you can 3 dice Black Orcs. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's done. It's done. We have an 8-strength death roller. We have an 8-strength death roller. This is the way we're going. It's so bad, but it's so good. This is the thing is the good thing is that we're actually playing the lizards. We're playing the lizards fairly well. Like the lizards we're being careful. Exactly. Now we can go break tackle and just break tackle whenever. Now, well, the thing is, the next level, now that we've got 8 strength, I am definitely taking multiple block. I am going to multiple block all the things all the time. That is the plan now. We are going to have a strength 8 multiple block death roller. That's what we're doing. If I get another 12, I need to take strength again. Oh god. Look at this, look! Look at the doubles, look! Look at all the doubles! Oh! Is he yes? Oh! What's this? A blodge Longbeard? Hold up. Longbeard. Oh. Did we lose? We didn't lose a player, did we? No, we just played with 1 sub. Right. Longbeards. We've got 1 sidestep diving tackle Longbeard. Do we want a blodge Longbeard? Take diving catch. That's a bit much. I'm not taking diving catch on a Longbeard. But the dodge hype is almost certainly real. I feel like dodge is really good here, actually. The only other thing I would consider is another diving tackle. Like more diving tackle would actually be would be really good. Yeah, Elmato, I get what you're saying about not taking diving tackle on guard. I do actually. I mean, but the diving tackle has done so much work for us, so much. Like it's been so good. Leap. I'm not taking leap.
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it comes to a choice between dodge and diving tackle, and I actually feel like no, you know what? We haven't got a blodge. We haven't got a blodge guy yet. No, he's only Agi 2. This is the thing. DN Anime, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoyed your little goblin dance. I don't know. I like diving tackle. What's this? What does it do? Minus 2? Oh, diving tackle's done so much. The thing is, diving tackle has actually made like Agi teams lose so many rerolls against us because they're standing next to the diving tackle guy and they see like a 75% dodge and they're like, oh yeah, I can make that, and then diving tackle ruins their day. Like, just pisses all over their cornflakes. If you already went diving tackle, all your doubles should be diving tackle. I feel like that's a good... You know what? We're going to go dodge on every other player. I'm taking diving tackle. We're going to do it. We're just going to ruin Agi team's days. We're going to like multiple block all the things with the strength 8 death roller, and we're going to dodge. We're going to dive and tackle everything. That's it. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. We're going to go dodge it. We're going to go dodge on the troll slayers and the blitzers, and we're going to go diving tackle on the longbeards. That's the plan. That is the plan. That's what we're going to do. And I was going to play a game on a different team, but now we have a strength 8 death roller. I think it would be sacrilege not to show him off in all of his glory. I think